Back here in Morrowind, in the dark desert overlooking the Daedric ruins of Zergonopal. Last time we wandered through the desert trying to find other Ashlander camps. My theory is that if I can find 3 other Ashlander camps, or maybe even just one, it will help me to find out more about how to get into this Cavern of the Incarnate. Or basically what I need to do is find out where the Cavern of the Incarnate is. Because right now I do not know. Except I might have to solve a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. I have no idea what that means. But I'm thinking that the wise women of the other Ashlander camps might be able to tell me. So, we are wandering in the desert. And I'm going to try to get around these Daedric ruins without dying. Ah. Okay, where is he? Oh. Whoa, that was an excellent shot. It hit me. I'm on fire. Oh shit. There's the other guy. Flame Atronach. Die, Flame Atronach. There's the prince. Daedric prince of some description. Dremora lord of some description. Okay. The Flame Atronach is dead. The Dremora prince is dead. Dremora lord. With his dwarven battle axe. Why is a Dremora lord carrying a dwarven battle axe? I do not know. Let's go around this place. Oh, there's a scamp. Marksman 80. Whoa, my marksman skill is just rocketing upward. Okay, we're out here in the desert, heading northward. So what I'm looking for are those piles of stones that I saw a lot around the Ursulaku camp. They sort of marked roadways, but I have not seen any in quite a while. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, one shot. I don't know what the deal is, but I feel like all the monsters in this game are really easy to kill. I mean, I don't know if I'm just like way overpowered, or maybe the I can't believe the code patch I installed is giving me extra powers. Or maybe it's just that I'm still a low level and it's auto scaling the mobs to be low level for me. But I just really have not encountered very many mobs that are difficult for me to kill. The only ones that I have trouble with are the ones that throw poison at me. And those are nightmares. Pretty much, if somebody throws poison at me, I get killed. This is the ocean, right? Yep. Okay, we're heading south. Into the teeth of the storm. Well, not really. Kind of running out of things to say here. These are probably going to be some very boring episodes as I explore the countryside. I thought I heard somebody swinging at me. This definitely looks like a roadway to me. Oh, a doorway. What do we have here? Derelith Ancestral Tomb. There's a lot of ancestral tombs around this island. I will say that. I was wondering if I was going fast or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell. But no, this is slow, this is fast. Whoa. Oh, you cliff racer bastards. You're just stacking up to attack me, aren't you? It's very nice of them to take turns attacking. Well, this roadway is, it's definitely a roadway. It's clearly a road. It's sort of a valley. On both sides is, mountainous terrain that I can't get past. Here's some ropeways. More indications that I'm on a road of some sort. Nyx Hound. Oh, great. I'm curling around back toward the mountain. Toward the volcano. I'm going in a big spiral. What is going on here? This is not good. I don't like this. Okay, this is a big door. Is it? Holy crap, it's the Cavern of the Incarnate. Ha ha ha. Yes, I don't need no stinking wise women. I can't believe it. I found it. Okay, now what? Now I need to just wait for the sun, the right time of day for it to open.
The door is locked and will not open. The star is the key.
Oh, that was neat. The star is the key, so I guess I'm gonna quick save. I'm going to wait for 1 hour. What time of day is it? 5 a.m. I'm gonna wait another hour. It should open up at dawn, right? Dawn and dusk.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Oh, okay. Excellent. I'm here. I'm here. I'm actually really nervous. What's gonna happen? Is that Azura? Who are you people? You guys don't look so good. What am I supposed to do when I'm here? Moon and Star. Constant effect. Fortify personality. Fortify speechcraft. Wow. This is, So let me see this. The Cavern of the Incarnate, and look for the Moon and Star of the Prophecies. Well, the Moon and Star of the Prophecies is a ring. I guess I'll pick it up. If I can target it.
Nerevar Reborn, Incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Whoa. Thank you. Oh. What? What? There's ghost people around me. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hortled. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I died 400 years ago, in the last days of turmoil and unrest, after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was mocked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. Sithis has been added to your inventory. Hortled's robe has been added to your inventory. My journal has been upgraded. Wow. Whoa. This is freaky. This is like giving me goosebumps. Peak Star. I sort of recognize that name. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall answer if wisdom guides me. I will ask you about Moon and Star. You bear the Moon and Star, the ring of Nerevar. None may deny you are Nerevar Reborn, the prophesied Incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy. Ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. What about Hortator? You must go before the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses, and can offer you no counsel. What about Nerevarine? You must go before the Ashcans of the Wastes people and satisfy them, for only the Ashcans of the 4 tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Salmatul of the Urshalaku, and with wise woman Nebane Mesa, for of all the Ashlanders they are wisest in the lore of the Incarnate, and you have already shown Salmatul proof of your worth. What do you mean you are not the one? I am a failed Incarnate. So are all these who remain here with me in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I survived the Blight, but I fell in battle with an Ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as hortator. Take these few poor things. They are of no use to me. Embroidered belt has been added to your inventory. Travel-stained pants has been added to your inventory. What about wisdom? I will answer when I can and with what I know. But the visions of Azura are often obscure for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because the truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely only on impulse and force. Interesting. Tribe. What is this tribe unmourned I keep hearing about? Pity Dagathur and the sixth house. All they do, all they are, is foul and evil. But they began in brightness and honor, and the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagath to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep those tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you, who betrayed him and the tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own use. The profane tools? Kagranak, high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy. But Dagathur took these tools to make himself a god, and the tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moved Dagathur. Well, well, well. What about this moon and star ring? Yeah, okay, yeah, you said that already. Wow. This is some cool stuff right here. Oh, there's more. Kanun Chodala. Sorry, I had to cough there. Kanun Chodala. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Kanun Chodala. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akavari, while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kugati. I quested deep into the strongholds and Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and, to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. Kanun Chodala's axe has been added to my inventory. Kanun Chodala's boots has been added to my inventory. Interesting. You are the Nerevarine. You are the Incarnate. You are the One. You must not fail. No pressure or anything. Who else do we have here? Anybody else in back? Oh, wow, this is fun. Idrini Nerathan. Who is this now? Welcome, Incarnate. I am Idrini Nerathan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akavari invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagathur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool, trying to loot ruined Kogaran. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Master's lockpick has been added. Master's probe. Interesting. Yeah, you do sound a bit like a fool. I just wandered in there trying to steal stuff. Errordan. Errordan. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Errordan. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. Eridan's spear, Eridan's cuirass. Did I talk to you? You're Peak Star. Anateria. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Anateria. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the Tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. 36 Lessons of Vivec, Sermon 12, and Anateria's mace has been added to your inventory. Wow. And I'm over encumbered. Okay. Let's drop some skins, probably. Rat meat, we can drop some rat meat. I'm sure Kugati hides, we can drop those. Hound meat, we can drop those. Guar hide, we can drop those. That's good enough. Alright, we can move again. Did we talk to everybody? Wow, that was awesome. That was an awesome story moment in this game. I should, I wish I could take a screenshot. I don't think I can. I'll just hold it here so that I can capture from the video. Okay. So, let me look at my journal here to see what to do now. Okay. I saw Azura in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I received the Moon and Star, an enchanted ring. And I am the Nerevarine. I have passed the first 3 trials. Now I must show Moon and Star to the Ashcans of the tribes and the counselors of the houses. Each tribe must call me Nerevarine. Each house must call me Hortator. Hortator. Hortator, I believe, is how it was pronounced in the voiceover. These are the next 2 trials. Nabani Mesa shall be my guide. I must return to her and seek her counsel. The ghost of Hordled gave me a book and a robe. The spirit of Peak Star warned that now that I bear the Moon and Star and will be recognized as the Nerevarine, I must be ready for hatred and fear from the temple, from ordinators, and from tribunal faithful of the great houses. The ghost of Peak Star gave me belt and pants. Okay, so I guess going to Vivec City is going to be a problem from now on. Another screenshot potential there. Alright, let's get out of here. So, yeah, it sounds like I need to go back to the Ursulaku camp. I can't believe I just stumbled upon this place. I am so lucky. Alright, 25 minutes recorded, and I will make the journey back to the Ursulaku camp and most likely cut that out. So I will see you when I get back to Ursulaku. Wait a second, that's supposed to be in the water. That slaughterfish is supposed to be in the water. We are back at the Ursulaku camp. Coming up on it from the coastline. So yeah, I basically came all the way across the coast. I did a bunch of water walking. I just stuck along the coastline to make my way back here. So first I'm going to talk to Mr. Ashcan. Sulmatul. Hey, I made it back. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial and the 5th trial. I have spoken with Nabadi Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Ursulaku Neravarine, but first, would you hear the counsel of Sulmatul? Sure. Good. First, I would give you warning. When you are called Neravarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear, and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first, before you are named Neravarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise women Nabani Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their Ashkans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Ursulaku Neravarine, we may speak of these things. Okay. Very well. You wish to be called Neravarine. I know you, and am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Wait. Do I not get a confirmation first? Okay. I know you, and am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Neravarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Neravarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Neravarine. Okay, I don't want you to name me anything just yet. Because perhaps... Well, first, I do want to save the game here. With a name. Before Neravarine. I think I spelled that wrong, but whatever. Man. So just in case, I can come back here. So I need to come back and talk to him about duty. But first, let's go talk to the wise woman.
I can do for you?
Let's see what she has to say about all this before I go. Nabani Mesa. I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the path of the Neravarine. Ask, and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. What is Ahemusa? The Ahemusa of the Grazelands are mild and peace-loving. The wise woman of the Ahemusa, Sinamu Murpal, is also their Ashkan. Well, that's convenient. Oh, so these are the other camps. The Erebenusum of Mulagma love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashkan Ulathpal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Maneria is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. Okay. What about the Hlaalu counselors? Go to Malmora, the chief town of the Hlaalu. I believe the counselors meet there in a great house with many rooms. The Hlaalu are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Their traders are liars and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. Okay. Hlaalu Hortator. The Hlaalu are great traders, keen for profit and subtle with words. It would be hard to find someone you can trust. Perhaps impossible. You may have to fight with words to find the truth. Beware of tricks and lies. Seek behind appearances. Look for hidden power. Be wary. Be suspicious. Okay, Hortator. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Hortator, and all councils must agree. Speak with the Redoran counselors, Hlaalu counselors, and Telvanni counselors. Prove to them that Daggoth threatens. When you are named Redoran Hortator, Hlaalu Hortator, and Telvanni Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator named in prophecy. Wow. Well, that sounds hard. Telvanni counselors. I am told that wizards who speak for the Telvanni counselors may be found in a strange building in Sadrith Mora. The counselors themselves are ageless sorcerers living in the towers scattered over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them except that they are old, terrible, and evil. Telvanni Hortator. I do not know the ways of wizards. I have heard they honor the tests of life and death, as we do. The ones who live a long time. The ones who die are forgotten. They are old and strange and terrible. I know little, but I am afraid, and that is my counsel to you. Be afraid. It is no time to be bold and careless. It is no time to hoard your treasures. With wizards, there are no second chances. Interesting. Ursulaku Neravarine. You must go to Ashkan Salmatul to be named Ursulaku Neravarine. I am confident that he will approve you, but I am sure he has things he wishes to say beforehand. I feel like I only heard from 2 of the other camps. Solstheim, the 7 Visions, the Stranger, Ursulaku, Zainab. The Ashlanders of Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grazelands. Okay. Did you add all these to my map? Yes. There's a Hemusa camp. There's the Zainab camp. And one more. The Arabenumsum camp. Way down there. Wow, it would have taken me forever to find those camps. The way I was going. Alright, well I have a ton of information here to process. And I also need to figure out what I want to do before I am named Neravarine. So I'm going to stop here and try to gather my thoughts and figure out what I am going to do next. And I will see you in the next episode. See you later.